morning, guys. Hope we all well. I'm not sure if it's good morning because some people they are in different parts of the world. It can be morning, it can be afternoon, it can be evening. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm not going to do workouts because I don't want to keep you bored all the time I'm in the gym. So I've decided to go to a botanical garden, which I was introduced to my elder son. So this other day when his young brother was going through depression, after church, he drove us to that botanical gardens and we had a walk and a chat. So I'm just going to go through the route that we walked on that day and just enjoy my walk there. I think I'm gonna set my timer and do um, 5 kilometers, and then I'll come back home. I'm gonna show you the good views, the scenery there, and come along as I explore these botanical gardens. And then yeah, because it is very important sometimes not to keep away from people and to ourselves. So sometimes if you do have the energy of taking walks and just be at the park, it is very important. It's therapeutic for a person who's going through a tough time, be it stress, be it depression. So those are the kind of the things that I do when I feel like I'm really depressed, especially October. I don't really like October. It's a very, very bad month for me. That's when I lost my son on the 18th. Thank God we have just passed October. We are now into November, which is like 2 days, 3 days into November now. So I thank God for that. And this past month, October, is finished, and now I can focus on other things. Sometimes I try to brush away and not think about it, but it just comes natural because you are thinking to say, oh, that's the month this thing happened. So you try to be strong. And now since I'm no longer on antidepressants, so sometimes I do get some problem with sleep, but not that very bad. And I thank God that I'm able to sleep after stopping taking antidepressants. And I think I'm okay, I'm good to go, and uh, be off this medication for the rest of my life. And I pray for people who are still taking medication or are going through depression, that one day they'll also find a breakthrough. If you can just find something that you love to do and then go for it. Even gardening, I also love gardening. So I'm gonna take you along. I'll go and buy my seedlings. This gardening hasn't been done since last year, I think June. So I'm gonna revamp it and start the garden in my backyard. My mom used to do a lot of gardening. I never used to buy like vegetables, and it is very good to do your own farming. You grow your own veggies, and because it's very organic and healthy. So I'm gonna take you along one of these days whereby I'm going to go and buy some seedlings, and then I'll come and do my garden. I'm sure you enjoy that. So just find something that you really love and then go for it, so that you keep your mind busy. Like myself, I work from home, and I'm an introvert, so I can spend even 2 3 days without even stepping out of my main door, and just to come outside. And so with that, sometimes you end up getting depressed or getting stressed. So it is important that find something that you love, and do it, so that you disrupt your mind and keep busy. So I'm still on the way. It's more like I would say 5 kilometers from house to this park. There is actually a cemetery here where my mom is buried. So maybe on my way back from the park, I can come through to the cemetery and just have a look at the grave if everything is okay. So I'm almost there to the park. So I just want to take a walk today and just clear my mind and see how my day is gonna be like after taking a 5 kilometer walk at the park. Okay, the weather is very, very perfect, sunny. It has been a bit cold and raining for the past 2 days, but now the weather is so perfect. So now I'm just getting there. So there's a section where the entrance which I've used is where it's a dog park. So I'm gonna go right round until I get to the other section where there's a picnic. But I'll show you around and see how the place looks like. So I've just arrived and packed, and let's go in. So hi guys, so I'm just walking in now to this park, the botanical park. So this side, it's for the dogs. So I'm just gonna go right round, and then by the time I come back, I think I'll have reached, like I said, 5 kilometers. I'll feel good and I feel refreshed because I've been indoors like for 2 straight days, never been outside. So this is actually very good for me, and it helps with just to clear the mind. So I would encourage you, like I said, that just find something that you love so that you can clear your mind and keep yourself busy. So I'll be taking you along this nice park, and it's very, very huge. Very beautiful park, as you can see there. Lots of trees. Okay, so there are some benches here. Actually, I think they are donated. So this one, it says in memory of Annette Elizabeth Seinman. Okay, 1953, that's 26 June 1953 to 11 August 2015. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata, I think it means it's not a problem or no problem, something like that, I think. All right. So these chairs, I think they were donated. Hey, look at this. I just loving this. Just taking a walk alone here. All right. There is two more benches. It seems all of them, they are donated in loving memory of people who have passed on. This one I can't see well the names. This one looks a bit new. Yeah, it's very new, this one. Yeah. Okay, this one, it's in Afrikaans. Unfortunately, I can't read Afrikaans, but the person was born in 1957 and died in 2020. Thank you to the people who donated these benches in memory of their loved ones. Thank you. At least people can just come and sit there. So I can see actually there are some trails here. I can also just come for like walks, hiking. It's more like hiking as well. Oh, look at this river here. The water here. Oh, and it's so clean. How I wish if it was warm enough just to jump in there and enjoy the water. But anyway, I have to keep going. All right. And I see there are some people who are just walking their dogs without being put on a leash. And what if they are to bite me and I don't like the dogs, eh? To be honest, I'm not a dog fan. I know dogs, they are good, but I had an incident when I was very young. I was almost bitten by the dog. So from then, I never liked the dogs. Actually, it was our own dog. His name was Shaka Zulu, that dog. My father gave him that name, that dog, to say Shaka Zulu. And that dog was very vicious. But I was very young. So since then, I never liked dogs. Eh? For me not to like anything, there's always a story behind. Remember when I said I don't know how to swim? Because I almost drowned when I was very, very young. And I was pulled out of the it was a disused fish pond, if I'm not mistaken. So it rained, there was some water, so I had to actually be pulled off that because we jumped in. Some of my colleagues, I think they were able to swim, and then I couldn't. And then, yeah, I almost drowned. And then my friends, they rescued me. And when I got home, I never told anybody. Anybody. It was a secret between me and my friends only. Because we were very naughty when we went there, you know. So here is the cemetery. I think it will be good actually when I finish my walk to go and have a look at my mom's cemetery. When I lost my son, I think it was um, 18 months or 19 months after he passed on. My mom also succumbed to cancer. So when my mom, on the very day she died, I was with her and holding her, and we prayed together. And it was a very, very smooth, nice, passing. And I wasn't even so scared because I was looking forward for her to die. And you might be asking me that, am I crazy? Why was I looking forward for my mom to die? Because I wanted her to rest, because she was in so much pain, which was really affecting me mentally. And I lost almost 10 kgs when she was sick, because every night I had to look after her, and it was very tiresome and torturing me in my mind, mental torture, because seeing a sick like that, it wasn't nice for me. So yeah, but I managed to pull through. So let's keep going here. Oh, very, very nice here. All right. So I'm just seeing myself here alone and only hearing the birds. The other side where I passed, there were some people, and then there were some security guards. But here it's so quiet, and no, I haven't seen actually anyone walking here. Look how bushy it is, but I'm loving it anyway. A bit scared now because I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, but let's go. I'm seeing some washing line here. I think there's a house maybe. Let's try and see that we are still safe and okay. So here, where do I go? I don't even know. Hey, okay, let me try to jump here and cross this log. Okay, yeah, there is actually houses here, I think. Yeah, so let's now get into the bush. It's actually bringing me back here into the bush. So still going. Oh, and it's so nice, the breeze, fresh air, and I'm just enjoying and loving it. It's really nice. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know where I'm gonna find myself. Let me try to go down here and see, because I just wanna explore. Here it seems there is no road, but I'm gonna make it work that I come down here and just check out what's here, because I was up there. That's where I'm coming from there. So now I'm down here. I had to come down here and just see here. So you see those benches which I was reading. Let me actually stand from here. I show you where I have come from when I just entered this park. Let me zoom. Let me try and zoom. I actually read one of these benches. I passed through here. Here, you see? here, this bench. So that's where I was, the other side. So now I've or the dam, but it's not clear. The dam is the other side. I know where the dam is. This is more like a swamp. I don't know. Okay. And look how green it is here. And there's some benches. One thing I like about this park is got, okay, yeah, I was on the trail of a cyclist. Can you see the cyclist there? There's the cyclist. So I was on the trail of the cyclist, yes. I was supposed to be walking through this side actually, not the trail where the cyclist is. Oh, look at this! Let's cross. I just want to cross and go and see how the dam looks like that side. Okay, let's cross and go and see. All right, I've just crossed and the water looks so clean. Just look how this water looks. It's very clean. Okay, you can even drink it anyway. Oh, okay. So that's where I was. So that side is a dog park. We are gonna go the other side where there is picnic. You can do some picnic. So here is the view. I was there, so I went round and come back this side. Okay. All right. So let's go back to our route and see where we are going. Let's cross again this little bridge. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we are crossing the bridge here. Crossing the bridge. And then there is the route where we are going, the trail. So we'll show you the other side. Let's keep going. So I've just hit this other entrance, which I don't think I should go out because you'll be going to some houses. So I have to figure out here. There is the view. I have to go back. I've done like 2 kilometers already. My timer is telling me, oh, there is the ball. Oh, I can pick it up. I think someone was playing with this for, I don't know, maybe for the dog. I'll just keep it. I'll put it in my bag. And then if I come to someone who has got a dog, then I'll give them this ball. So, wow, let's see. Wow, it looks nice. For me, I'm really enjoying this. I'm loving it. There is the ball which I picked. So I'm gonna find someone with a dog, then I'll give them this ball. So I've done like 2 kilometers. I'm left with 3 kilometers. Then when I'm done, I think I should pass by my mom's grave and just see how it is there. I know some people, when somebody died, they don't believe in going back to the graves or what. But for me, I just go and check up how the grave is like and maybe pray, and then I go home. So here we are. I'm just loving this. This is so beautiful, so nice. I think it will be romantic as well if you come with somebody you love here, take a walk. How is that? Just let me know in the comment section that what do you think about these views? Surely walking alone, eh? Hey, need somebody to walk with and chat and just, yeah. So I'm going through this bridge. I've been here, but I never walked through this. So I'm just doing an adventure here and check out this Johannesburg botanical gardens. Oh, this water is so clean and I love it. Very clean water. Okay, It's going that side, going that way. All right. Let's figure out. Let's keep going. Let's see. Me, I don't know where I am, but all I know is I have to come out the other side. I think. Let me get lost, but I'll update you when I am at where I think I should be. All right, that's where we have come from. So we are still going. This place is so huge and big, and there's lots and lots of these benches, Uh, families who have lost their loved ones, they come and donate these benches. So it's like, yeah, I'm going back to where I went round, but I'm gonna go the other side where these bush trees are behind. So by the time we come back to our car, I would have done 5 kilometers. My aim is just to do 5 kilometers and then maybe pass by the cemetery to see my mom's grave and then go home. All right, so I'll show you when I'm on the other side. So guys, I just came to this amazing spot. Look here, there's some water and then there's nice views here. Can you see the look here? So I'm just going to sit here on the bench and try to drink my energy drink, which I brought with me, and then we will carry on very soon. So yeah, and just hearing this, the sound of the water, oh my goodness. Okay, there is my energy drink. I was very thirsty. I've walked close to 3 kilometers now, but yeah, so by the time I'll get to the car, definitely it's gonna be like 5 kilometers because I can just calculate and see because I've walked the route before. Like I said, when my son was going through depression, his elder brother and myself, we came through here because he knew what was going on. So he would just take him for walks, and behind my back, I didn't know anyway what was going on. So I just thought of today, let me just take a walk that same route we had. We were three of us, and just try and see today, not do workouts like usual, and do this walk. So yeah, nice. Okay, so from here we'll still keep going and and see. Okay, I'm just trying to go closer to where the water is. This one is not very clean like the other side where the water was very clean. So look here, it's not that clean, this water. You see, it's not that very clean, but yeah. So let's go up. It's a bit of uphill coming from the stream. So we are going now. I'll show you the nice view, the other side where there's the dam and picnic area. This side, I'm still, I think, on the side where they do allow some dogs. Hey, and there's a dog which is trying to chase the, I think it's trying to chase the bird. Okay, so let's see, let's keep going and enjoy this park, Johannesburg Botanical Gardens. I think I should actually come more often here. It's very nice. I enjoy the scenery and the views here. I'm sure over the weekend it's very, very busy because it's not weekend today. So hence there's just some few people. But I think during the weekend it's very, very busy. Very, very busy. So I'm trying to see because I don't want to go that side. I want to go right round behind, but it won't take me. Okay, let me go this side, okay? Let me go this side. Then I'll show you because there's another way, another route which I wanted to use. But yeah, I'll catch you when I get to the dam and I'll show you how the dam looks like. Okay, so I'm just getting closer to the dam, guys. Look here, the beautiful birds. I think I should have brought some bread to feed them. When I get the other side, I think there will be more birds. Okay, there is a nest. Can you see here? Let me zoom it. There is the nest. I'm sure there is even some eggs, uh, or maybe I don't know. I wish I can get there and see inside, but now it's in the middle of the water. Yeah, but I'm just curious if there is some eggs there or there is some bed or what. But yeah, look here. All right, so let's go the other side and see how this dam looks like. Okay, all right. So one thing I'm seeing here, there's lots and lots of benches so people can come and sit. So this one is just benches. Okay, so there is actually some renovations going on. Oh, with the rains, it's a bit muddy. I'm gonna wash my shoes then. Okay, there is the dam. It's quiet because it's not a weekend. When it's a weekend here, so lots and lots of people who come here. We could even see some people pedaling, but now because it's not weekend, there's not much people here. So yeah, there we are. Oh, there is someone actually, and there's someone in the water. There is someone in the water. Am I able to zoom in? Yeah, there is somebody in the water. I'm sure he's enjoying himself there. All right, let's see. Okay, right, there is the dam. This side, this side, you see that open space, the ground. That's where people they come and do picnic there. It's a huge space. You can play some soccer there and go there and see the nice views. So yeah, guys, it's nice and beautiful here. All right, there he is. I'm sure he's enjoying. I wish I could do this anyway. It's not my thing. I'm so scared of water. Like I said, I almost drowned. So water is not my thing. Let him enjoy. All right, let's continue with our walk. I wish 1.5 kilometers. So I still have got more walks to get to the car, and then maybe we'll drive to Westpac Cemetery to see where my mom is resting. I just feel like it's on the way because if I'm to plan to go there from home, yeah, sometimes I'll just feel lazy. But now because it's on the way from home, then I can I can get there. So you can see the car park, it's very empty. There's yeah fine. There's not so many cars here. It's very empty because it's midweek. Oh, somebody is working here. So there it is. The Johannesburg Botanical Gardens, as you can see. Okay. So these are the rules. So sorry guys, there's somebody who's just doing their work. They are cleaning. So these are the do's because we had a look at the don'ts. So picnic is allowed, dog on leash is designated areas. So here are the do's. Okay. So this is the map of the area. All right. So we've got park entrance, parking area, public toilets, and all this. But when I actually came through, there were some dogs which were not on leash. So people can just be stubborn and do their own things. So hopefully their dogs won't bite anyone. But the ones which I was passing through, most of them, they were not having the leash. So yeah, this is the map. As you can see, it's a very, very huge area. All right, so there's some security guards. So that's the entrance, the Johannesburg Botanical Garden. Then there's some information. It's closed, but there is security guard because it's midweek. And then clearly marked here, they show where you can go. Okay, they've got signs here, and those who want to no cyclists this side, they are not allowed the trails. So I'm going to follow the trails now to go to where I have parked the car. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the walk here, guys, and I'm sure you're also enjoying coming along, and I really appreciate for coming along. It's more like we are walking together here, because you will be with me. Okay, there's a library actually here. Oh, go and check the prehistoric gardens. I don't know if it's allowed to go in there. So I see here it says prehistoric gardens. All right, let's try and see if we can find something here. I'm just walking. I'm just a lone walk. So I don't know if I'll find anything here. All right. I don't know what type of trees are here. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's pass. Let's keep going. Let's go where we wanna go. And just make sure that we have covered the we have covered the 5 kilometers that we want. So I'm still going here. All right. This botanical garden is so. Oh, this side they've got gardens here. Oh, look at this bench. Let me show you. It looks so beautiful, eh? Beautifully done, the bench here. Wow, I like the art of that bench. All right. Nice, beautiful garden. This is what I want, especially for my venue. I've got a venue which I'm about to construct. So each time I go to places, I look at the gardens. I love just beautiful gardens. The garden is just something that I love, and I want to make sure that that venue has got the beautiful, beautiful gardens when it's done. So I have to go to different places and copy the concept hotels, lodges, and some function venues. Oh, look at these roses. No, these flowers. Oh my goodness. And I'm just loving them. Look how cute these flowers are. Wow, this is awesome. I'm just loving the flowers here. This water feature, it's not working. They need to fix that. But yeah, the gardens are well maintained, eh? Very, very well maintained. I just love it. They are well maintained. All right, there, Johannesburg Botanical Gardens. Okay, and I think some of the water features, they are not working. I think all of them. So I hope they are working on that, so that these water features, you can have some sprinklers. All of them, they are empty. So hopefully they will be working on them. They'll start working very soon. And we're gonna start having some rains very soon. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's the rose garden where we were. Oh, there is some, actually it's like kids who came for a school trip, because I can see some buses here. So they've come on a school trip, I think, to check out this place. Yeah. All right. So I'm still going to where I parked the car. It's not far now. I think I'm close by. So yeah, that's a bit of the gardens that I've shown you. All right. So let's keep going, and I'll see you when at the finishing line where I parked the car. So guys, this is it. I'm just now getting back to where I started from. Look at the view here. So I'm almost done with my walk. Look at the views here. So I just need to walk towards the car where I parked, and then from there maybe pass by my mom's grave, the cemetery. So let's see. I'm even like getting lost. Where did I park? Oh, okay. I think I found the car. There's the car park where I'm walking to, where I parked the car when I came in. Actually, let me even prepare to see how many kilometers. Okay. Guys, I'm very, very accurate. So my timer is telling me actually I'm done 5 kilometers. Yeah. Let me stop a bit just to take out my phone. And so I was right that I would do the 5 kilometers. So I did 7,524 steps. Okay. So there's somebody coming with their dogs. This is what I love. They have to have leash, because if you don't have the leash, then okay guys, actually you can't see there because of the lights. So still, let me find a shade, then I can show you that I'm done. Okay, as you can see, this is where I started from, this entrance, guys. So guys, as you can see from where I'm coming from, it's just almost like opposite to where the grave site is, the cemetery where my mom is buried. So hence I think it will be good to also just pass by and see. It has been quite some time since I actually went to the grave. So let's just jump here. The traffic light is on our side, so we can just, okay, these guys, we need to give them spaces where it's like they're okay. So here, just gonna go in here. So it's not really far from where the Johannesburg Botanical Gardens are to West Park Cemetery. So I just want to come through here because since I'm in the area, and just check out my mom's grave. So here it is. Okay. All right. And just do a review of the cemetery. How do you see it? Is it well maintained or what? All right. So actually I was supposed to go the other way, but let's just go straight. So from the entrance, this is where it's more like where they bury the celebrities, or maybe I don't know what to call it, special people or something like that. So this is the site where they bury like celebrities, and yeah, more like VIP section. So this is where it is. So yeah, I'm just driving there to my mom. I see some guys working here, so just rate in the comment section how you see the cemetery. So yeah, here I see AKA grave here where AKA was buried. Okay, so there is actually quite a number of celebrities, musicians, and all that. Let me stop here. So there it is. Actually, I don't want to show people's grave, but the first one, the second one is the AKA grave. The South African rapper who was shot dead. So that's where his grave is. All right. So this section actually, it's been years. This section. All right. So let's keep going. It's quite a very, very huge cemetery. So this is the other side. Okay. There are actually some people who have even come to clean the graves of their loved ones. I see some few people around. This section is for the kids. So sad that sometimes we have to lose the young ones. But yeah, it is what it is. At one point, we are all gonna die. So yeah, it's only that we don't know when. But otherwise, we are all gonna die. Like for me, in my case, I'm not even scared of dying, because I know that one day I'm actually gonna die. So yeah. So I've heard stories of some graves whereby people, they don't want to go to graves, especially like midweek when it's not weekend, because they are so scared. I think this side is is it the Jewish section, Muslim, and they've got high fence security. So it's the section for not Muslim, I think Jewish. So this side is where my mom is buried. So I'm just coming to check out. I think there's some preparation somewhere there where there is a burial that is gonna take place maybe later today. Normally these burials, they used to happen like mainly weekend, but because a lot of people are actually dying, so these days you find that people are coming to bury their loved ones any day. It's not like before, whereby mainly it was weekend. Actually, when we buried my mom, it's actually a lot of graves now, which uh, okay, I'm even getting lost. I need to park now so that I can go and look, because yeah, the way the graves are so moving. You can see here, nice setup there for the for someone who's gonna be buried soon today. But may may God give them comfort, the family. Okay, all right. So yeah, here is my mom's grave. So I just need to revamp it when I've got money, just to put the what you call the granite on top, and take out that the stones which are there. So I need to put a granite there. So yeah, let me just pray here, and thanks guys for coming along from the a botanical garden where I went for a walk, and then now I'm here at my mom's grave where I need just to pray, and then I go home, shower, and have some breakfast. There's a lot of when my mom died, I think I was one of the few who did the tombstone here, because after she died, I think in a space of 2 months I had to do the tombstone. And now I see a lot of graves now, they do have tombstones, you see. They say if you want to, the richest place actually to go to is the cemetery, which is very true, because when I look at these tombstones, they cost a lot actually. Somewhere there, I'm not sure if you will be able to see. Somewhere there, there is actually a convoy of cars coming through there. Convoy of cars, they are coming for to bury their loved one. May their soul rest in peace. But thank you guys for always coming along and watching my video. So here I am, and yeah, I enjoyed this morning. I'm actually happy that now I'm gonna finish off at my mom's grave, pray, and then I go home. And I thank God that she's now resting, because when she was very sick, she went through a lot, and cancer is really brutal, and all I wanted for her was to rest. And it so happened that she's now resting, and I'm happy that she's resting. And some of you would wonder why I'm happy that my mom is dead, because I wanted her to rest and not to be in the pain which she was going through. So let me just pray, and thank you for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one. I think the next one we are also not going to do the workouts, but I'll take you along at a countryside where I'm going to visit. There's a function that is happening there, and I'll take you along for the next video. You see how the countryside looks like, and see, check out the venue and what is gonna happen at that venue. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good, lovely day or evening or afternoon. I love you lots. Mwah, mwah, mwah.